Viewers who tuned into the latest episode of The Traitors were less than impressed after one player was brutally axed from the show. BBC fans have voiced their rage over the brutal axing of Keith from The Traitors. The 65-year-old window cleaner became the latest contestant to be murdered by the three traitors. Following the round-table discussions, which saw player Nathan being banished from the castle despite being a faithful, the three traitors decided who they would next murder. It is up to the traitors to kill off a faithful each day without causing suspicion within the group. Their first victim was Yin during the opening episode, who was murdered due to her intelligence. Sadly, it was Keith who was next in line, and fans of the show were left devastated over the decision. One person posted on X, "Don't think I've ever been more raging with Keith being murdered. This is bringing back the trauma of Andrea being murdered. Not really liking the three traitors this year. #Traitors." A second similarly complained, "Not Keith. #the traitors." A third also typed, "I knew my man Keith would be murdered early. Gutted." A fourth person also moaned, "Justice for Keith. #the traitors." Earlier in the episode, fans reacted after Keith nominated Nathan to be banished from the castle, as he completely spelled Nathan's name wrong. The players put forward their suggestions by writing down a player's name using chalk and a board, but Keith wrote the word NATHER when he revealed his nomination. One person reacted, "I'd have murdered Keith for writing NATHER for Nathan. #the traitors." A second person also chimed in, "Keith deserves to be kicked out just for his spelling of Nathan. #the traitors." In the nail-biting series, 22 contestants compete for a cash prize worth £120,000. After getting to know one another on the first day, 3 contestants are selected as traitors living amongst the group of faithfuls. Each day, the cast complete a series of challenges with a chance to win an immunity shield to avoid being murdered by the traitors that evening. Later on in the day, the group congregate around the round table and vote off one contestant who they suspect to be a traitor, each sharing their theories as to why.